stand as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Five-minute call in the first qualifier. For the first qualifier, 5-minute call. Have your horses ready to go when called. Again, we'll call you out in 5. And horsemen going forward from this time forward now. If you're on the 1 mile track here, if you're on the main track, you will need to be wearing a helmet. Again, going forward from this point forward, you'll be needing to wear a helmet when on the main track. Special thanks to the IHHA for sponsoring the live stream of racing here at Springfield this weekend. Live stream provided by Trot and Pace Marketing. And if you are joining us online here in Springfield, currently 83 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Winds from the west-southwest at 14 miles an hour. Track condition is listed as fast. Special thanks to the track crew and grounds crew for their steady work in hosting the races here this afternoon at Springfield. Also, horsemen, be sure to contact Tina Schrock again for any shoeing needs. Please note, however, the service is to tack on loose shoes only. Any other needs are to be handled by the trainer and the blacksmith. Testing area barn 40. In the barn area, let's bring out the first qualifier of the day. Calling the first qualifier of the day. Bring him out, please. And again, just a reminder, drivers, if you are on the main track today, from this point forward, you must be wearing a helmet. Your driving colors are not mandatory, however, the helmet is. First qualifier, horses, bring him out, please. Calling the first qualifying horses to the track, please. Looking for Talk About Stars, change the model, Illuminator, Diesel Tornado, Deja Fru, Fox Valley Coral, Jules Ford Champ, and Stellar BB. Bring him out. Still need to change the model illuminator, Diesel Tornado, Jules for Champ Stellar BB. Horses on the track for the first qualifier of the day. The one Talk About Stars. Driver Mike Rogers on the 1. To change the model, change the driver, Juan Franco on the 2. 3 Illuminator, change a driver to Connor Prather on the 3. 4 is Diesel Tornado for Kurt Grummel. The 5 Deja Fru, Cornelius Cavett driving. 6 Fox Valley Coral, drivers change Wyatt Evanetti. 7 Jules for Champ, Casey Leonard. And the 8 Stellar BB, drivers change Jaquavian Carter on the 8. First race qualifiers on the track. They'll be out the gate shortly. Let's start getting the second qualifier ready, please. Get the second qualifier ready. Again, horsemen, quite a few races on the day today, and only with your cooperation can we move the program along in a proper manner. We need your cooperation and get the horses onto the track when called. First qualifier of the day going to the gate. Again, let's start getting the second qualifier ready, please. Gates rolling. Gate swings into the stretch for the start. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Illuminator first to go from the outside. Jules for Champ from between horses. Diesel Tornado. Moving up is Deja Fru, and down to the inside, Talk About Stars as they head to the first turn. To the outside and to the lead goes Jules for Champ. Jules for Champ taking the lead as they enter the first turn. Second to the inside, it's Illuminator. Then it's Diesel Tornado angling into the third spot. And from the outside to fourth comes Deja Fru. Down to the inside, Talk About Stars. Racing in the sixth. Another 2 lengths, change the model. Opening quarter was 30-2 as they make the turn to the backstretch. Fox Valley Coral is second last, and far back, the trailer Stellar BB never did make it to the gate. They're on the backstretch as they head over towards the halfway point. Jules for Champ, the 4-year-old Lulu's Legacy up front, leading the way here by a length. Illuminator on the inside continues to follow along in second. Diesel Tornado is right there, a close third, a gap of 3. Deja Fru, and here's Fox Valley Coral to the outside. 101-1 for the halftime as they continue to the far turn. Jules for Champ still there a length. Illuminator to the inside second. Diesel Tornado. Here comes Fox Valley Coral moving from fifth to fourth to third. Talk About Stars is there on the outside but is well off that moving cover. Deja Fru is locked in, shuffle to the inside. Change the model is another 2.5, 3 lengths further back as they reach the 3/4 mile marker. It's Jules for Champ still there. 132 at 3/4 as they trot to the top of the stretch. Jules for Champ has the lead. To the inside and leading by 2 as they come to the top of the stretch. It's Jules for Champ racing for home, 2 lengths to the good. Second to the inside, it's Illuminator, another 3. Diesel Tornado and Deja Fru coming to the wire. It's Jules for Champ. Jules for Champ. Illuminator off stride at the wire. Diesel Tornado and Deja Fru. 159-3. Bring out the second race, please. Second qualifier, bring him out right away. Second qualifier, you're up, bring him out right away. fractional times 30 and 2/5, the half 101 1/5, 3/4 132, and the final time 159 3/5. Upcoming a second qualifier, drivers change on the 2, Jaquavian Carter, the 3, Travis Seekman, the 4, Wyatt Evanetti, the 6, Connor Prather, and the 7, Juan Franco. The 5, Restless Angel is scratched. So a field of 6 for the second qualifier. Field of 6, bring him out. Third race, third qualifying race, third qualifier, number 4, Scotty, has been scratched. Second qualifier, you are up, bring him out. Winning on the 1 and the 6, 1 and 6. And all horses are on race 2, second race, 2-year-old qualifier. The 1, what you won't do for love, driver Casey Leonard. The 2, test your luck, Jaquavian Carter. 3, evening slippers, Travis Siegman. 4, higher voltage with Wyatt Evanetti. 5 is scratched. 6 is Fox Valley Reba, Connor Prather. And 1, Franco driving the 7, I Drink and I Know Things. Field of 6 2-year-olds. At the gate, 2-year-old Pacer is on and behind the gate. Here they come. And they're off. Pacing out for the lead, it's Evening Slippers. From the inside, Test Your Luck. Fox Valley Reba, and from the outside, I Drink and I Know Things as they head to the first turn. What You Won't Do for Love coming away second last. Driving into the turn, the early trailer is Higher Voltage as they line up to the first quarter-mile marker. And Travis Seekman has Evening Slippers, the timed roll filly, on the point with the lead by a length and a half. Test Your Luck on the inside will follow along closely in second with a break of 3 back to Fox Valley Reba. 28-4, the opening at quarter time as they make the turn to the back stretch. Evening Slippers leading the way. Test Your Luck, and now some 4 lengths or more back to Fox Valley Reba third. And right there on her back fourth, I Drink and I Know Things as they head over towards the halfway point. What You Won't Do for Love on the inside is now fifth. The trailer in sixth as they reach the half is Higher Voltage. 57-4 was the halftime. Evening Slippers leading every step of the way. The lead is 2 lengths. Test Your Luck of the Evening Slippers, gate to wire. Test Your Luck was second. I Drink and I Know Things, tied of the line for fourth. May have been What You Won't Do for Love over fast closing Higher Voltage. And Fox Valley Reba was sixth. 1:56 for the mile. Ready for the third qualifier. Third qualifier, bring him out, please. Fractional times 28-4. Half was 57-4. 3/4 time 126-2. And again, the mile 1:56 for Evening Slippers. The filly by time to roll from the good Pan-Pacific Flight mare, Feet of the Dashboard. Upcoming at third qualifier, Juan Franco driving the 1. Juan Franco on the 1. The 4 is a late scratch. And Mike Rogers drives the 8. Field of 7 remain for the third qualifier. Calling the third qualifier to the track. Please bring out the third. Second qualifying results, What You Won't Do for Love 4, Test Your Luck 2, Evening Slippers the winner. Higher Voltage 5, Fox Valley Reba 6, I Drink and I Know Things 3. Ready for the third race, field of 7. Race 3, bring him out. Winning on the 1, give them both barrels. Last call. Horses on the track for the third qualifier. These are 2-year-olds. Number 1 to give them both barrels. Drivers change, Juan Franco. 2 bombs away captain, Casey Leonard. 3, Conager, Cole Prather. 4, Scratched. 5, What's Up You Tell Me, Dennis Bankston. 6, Fire Will Rain, Wyatt Evanetti. The 7, Some Red Hot Star, Brendan Potts. And the 8, See You Somewhere, Drivers Change, Mikey Rogers. Two and 3-year-olds lining up, moving in. Here they come. And they're off from the far outside. See You Somewhere and Some Red Hot Star away together from the center of the track. What's Up You Tell Me. Down to the inside, give them both the barrels as they head to the first turn. Then comes Fire Will Rain and the trailer as they angle into that turn. Conager. They race over to the first quarter and off stride. What's Up You Tell Me on the front, and he is off stride. So taking the lead, it's Some Red Hot Star. Some Red Hot Star, the filly, at the quarter in 28 seconds flat. Some Red Hot Star with a 2-length advantage to the inside. Second is See You Somewhere. A gap of 2.5, 3 back then to Fire Will Rain, who moves to the third slot. Give them both barrels is next in fourth. Those first 4